Welcome to the final Standard Open sideboard of the Somerset Open Series. I'm Glenn Jones, and I'm here with your champion, Chris VanMeter. Oh, he knows his own name. Look at him go.
Yeah.
Well, you also then know that this is yours.
Thank you very much.
Now, this is a first for me. I have never actually handed a trophy to one of my roommates. For those not in the know, Chris recently moved into the same house that I live in Roanoke. It's very noisy, but other than that, a perfect roommate.
Hopefully it's not the last time.
Hopefully not the last time, yeah. So you played Junk Reanimator, won another tournament. I don't think any of us are that surprised. We might be a little sad, angry, confused. Not surprised though.
I mean, I have some new sweet cards in the deck.
You do. You have Sin Collector. I think you played it in every game of that finals, and
Yes.
it did reasonable levels of work. I don't think we really saw it shine, but it was certainly valuable in some of those games.
Like if I had it on the play game one, I would have been able to take a Farseek, and then his hand is just atrocious.
Yeah,
but beat on the draw, just didn't do much.
It was much more powerful in your semifinal matchup against the blue-white-red deck. Obviously, that deck has a lot more spells, relies on them much more.
Absolutely. It's also great just to have the information. Like Junk Reanimator is like a pseudo combo deck with Unburial Rites and Angel, and so just knowing what they have and what your line of play needs to be is great. Like if they can't stop what you're doing, it's over.
So A+ on Sin Collector worked out for you all tournament long?
Yeah. I also have Voice of Resurgence in the sideboard.
How was it?
He was very good against Flash and Esper, which were the matches, like two of the matches that we wanted him for.
Sure.
We also wanted him for like the mono red and the red like splash green
Just
decks.
to play a pseudo kitchen face
just
roll.
to play like a 2/2 block, get a guy block. Didn't play against any of those decks at all. So
yeah,
who knows?
They didn't seem to be that popular. The field seemed to be a lot of Junk, a lot of Jund. So going into that finals, obviously you'd played Jund already in the tournament. You know, you beat Max Tietz in the top 8 on a mulligan to 4.
Yeah.
So what were you feeling going into that match against Owen, who obviously had a very different list for Max's, though?
Yeah, Owen's list is a lot better against Junk than Max. Max had no bonfires in his 75, so was relying only on mortars, which allows me to slime early. And Owen has bonfires, so it's just, and he's Owen, so he's just much better than me and anybody else. So like, definitely wasn't super like confident in the match, but like I knew how to play the deck. I've played it a lot, and like I knew what I needed to do to win, and I just did it games 2 and 3.
Yeah, an intimidating opponent, and obviously, it worked out for you. This time you get a trophy. BBD will have to continue waiting. Yep. I think he's okay with it, given his last few months.
Hopefully.
You, in fact, have to go join BBD at the team sealed tables. You're teaming with Kenny Castor and Brian Braun-Duin. So you're going to try and run it back in our first team sealed.
Back to back.
There are some intimidating opens, or intimidating teams, I should say, at this open. And to be honest, I mean, you could wind up you and Owen in the finals again, and that would be quite a match. Owen's teaming with Reed Duke and William Jensen, so
it's quite the squad.
Yeah, well, there are some squads. All right, I'm going to wish you good luck.
Thank you.
And let you go build your deck.
Yeah, I got to go play some more Magic.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go ahead and throw it back to the booth. Cedric and Gerard will close you out before we take a break and then begin the team seal.